3.
Okay, hello everyone. So today we'll be doing our last video regarding self-worth by a YouTube video by His Motivation. So it's a 8 minute and 22 seconds video. So today we'll be talking about self-worth. So before that, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Suzani Layla. My matrix number is 192309.
So my name is Yeow Wei. So my matrix number is 193529.
My name is Aisah Ariani. My matric number is 194721.
Hello, my name is Natchathirambal. My matric number is 193207.
Hi, my name is Aqilah with matric number 194727.
All right, so this video, first of all, I'll start first. So this video that we actually saw, one of it is it's a very, I would say, shouting video. All right, it makes you get off your seat. Okay, it's like you're saying, know your worth. So that's what this whole video is about, knowing your self-worth. Now, in our, I think our previous video, we talked about depression. So this is actually a follow-up of that video. How do you avoid depression is knowing your self-worth at the same time, in my opinion. So this video, it started off with a person actually who said that you have to owe it for yourself. So first and foremost, we have to have that mentality in our head. You owe it to yourself. So, you know, if let's say you're settling for a mediocre life, he even mentioned this. People say that if let's say you're thinking about yourself, you're selfish. But then he said, if you're settling for a mediocre life, you are selfish. So I think that mentality is good because we all need to know our self-worth. You know, like us university students, the usual thing is, okay, after you graduate, you have to get a job. But a lot of people don't say what type of job you receive. You know, our mentality is always, okay, after graduate, I just need to get a job. But you need to know the type of job that suits your worth. Don't just get a job for the sake of getting a job. You know, you have to know what is your potential. Okay, I get this job. Okay, it's good, I have a job. But then is it really worth to my capability? So that's what how I relate that video to me. And he mentioned that don't settle for less. You are so much worth it. Please do not settle for less. And he actually mentioned that there was one part of the last part of the video where he said a doctor with a white collar coat actually performed better than those without a coat. So he also said that, you know, how you present yourself. You know, when you know your self-worth, you dress nicely, you feel good, you feel confident. So I believe that we all should feel confident and feel worthy at the same time. So what do you think about that, Aqilah?
I agree with your points, and I would like to point out the part that give me the most impact, which is the speaker said you can't help anyone until you help yourself. And when you are strong, that strength will spill over everyone else. I think self-worth is beyond just for ourselves, it beyond for us. It will give advantage to everyone else that surrounding us, for example, like families, friends, and society. Okay. Why this part give me a big impact is because I want to be a person that my family can rely on. So for that reason, I think I need to strengthen myself and shape myself to be a useful person, to be someone that can lend a helping hands to my families and friends whenever it is needed. Okay, that's all I think. For the value, I think this video brought forth the value of commitment and dedication, because in the speaker, in the video, it is the speaker said that set a bar or limit for ourselves and never settle for anything lesser than the bar. So it definitely needs commitment and dedication to achieve the bar that we have set earlier, because we need to be fixated to that goal only and keep trying to get that goal. I think that's all from me. Anyone
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, I agree with Layla and Aqilah's point. So I would like to continue my what I've learned from this from the video. I think like the main message that I got from this story is that you cannot help anyone if you don't help yourself. So it's like everything starts from you. And for this topic is about self-worth, right? So like from the video, the speaker said that the self-worth is about the perception of yourself. How do you view yourself? How do you view yourself as a person, your capabilities, like your self-worth, like what Layla said. If we settle for less for the job that we get just for the sake of having job, I have a job, but actually we are capable of doing more than that. Yeah, I think we should know our self-worth. You need to raise your standard because like like you are more than this. You are more capable of doing more than what you actually got. So like another thing that I learned from this video is like, from what Aqilah said, never again settle for less. You need to persist until you get what you have, like satisfy yourself, what you want, and then you need to believe in yourself because confident, like what the speaker said, confidence is one of the greatest asset that you need to have because when you are confident with yourself, you believe in yourself, like you are capable of doing that means like you are love yourself. I mean like that. So another thing like sometimes we tend to ask for like your friends, maybe your family validation from them. Sometimes we do not need that because it's you doing that, so you need to proud of yourself. You don't need to ask like my friend did better than me. No, you have done your best. So you need to know like your self-worth is come from the within, and you need to believe in yourself. And yeah, I think at the end of the day, um you can, if you believe in yourself, you are capable of doing more than you can do because you can become the better version of yourself. And yeah, we are all a part of something special, whether it's about maybe your friends, the work that you've done. Yeah. And the last one I would like to end my part is that who is the main character of this game? I mean of your life. It's you yourself. You are the main character of your life. Then live it up to the fullest because you are worth it. Yeah, I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Ariani. So I will be continuing next. I agree with you all. And personally, for me, this video is an eye-opening video for me because personally, I am a person that I will think that, okay, I should do this because of my parents like it. I should do this because this person is happy. This person will be happy. I should do this because I owe it to someone. At that time, right now, I realize that I actually sacrifice my happiness, my time, and what I like in my life. That precious time for others. And that phrase in the video, which they say that when you settle for less than your worth, it means selfish, and because of it, it will impact and affect others around you negatively, and vice versa. When you do something, when you know your worth and you are proud of yourself, and that positivity and that vibe, the energy will pass around or pass around everyone around you, and it will inspire them. So I think this is really personally, make me realize that, yeah, I should know my worth more. I should realize that. And secondly, another thing that in the video that really impact me was, they say that rather than thinking that, am I worth $500 at this hour, you should think that, is this activity worth my time? Is this person worth my time? And something like that. And I think, yes, it's really because once upon a time, I was also in a depression. When they said that, Acha, you're useless, you cannot do this, and all that, I was, sit aside in a corner, I was crying. I have suicidal thoughts. I just thought that, okay, I'm just a waste. I cannot live this life. There is nothing meaningful in this life. I had that thoughts in my life previously, and at one point, at a point, I had thinking that like, no, this person, why should I cry for that person? Why should I cry for someone that, let me down? Why should I cry for someone that is happy, who's happy seeing me cry? And I bounce back. So I think this video is really effective for someone, going through depression or anxiety, or they have problems with their self and all that. So I think, thank you, Layla, for suggesting this video, and I pass it to the next presenter.
Okay. So the topic of self-worth, I would say, is a great topic because why? When we talk about self-worth, what do we think? What is the first thing come to our mind? Your own value. How much you see yourself is much more important than how others people look at you. So I like the fact that the speaker mentioned that one example, the doctor, right, doesn't get the pay based on the time that he spent to the patient or he spent to anybody else. It's the people, but what happened is that people always say, you only see me for 5 minutes, but you charge me for how this much. Why does this kind of thing happen? But in fact, people are paying for everything for the doctor, right? For the doctor experience, for all the time the doctor spend during the school time to learn all these things, and also so that the doctor able to give you the right guideline or proper solution to get a better cure for your this kind of thing. Plus, this doctor, right, has established the self-worth of himself. So how about us? We always complain. Have you ever think about where do you see yourself? How, like our discussion just now, how do you see yourself, and then how do you, like, I would say it's all about your own perspective about yourself, about your this one. So be positive and also build your own value, and so that people will appreciate you. So I think, okay, I would like to conclude our today discussion with we know your worth, know the difference where you are getting and what you deserve. Never measure your self-worth by others people think you should have. And that will be our last video discussion for today. So thank you, everyone. See you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. See you.
Thank you.